Hi dear Cancer, this is Marina and you're watching your monthly horoscope for October 2017. Probably this is one of the most important months during this year because we have a very special event. Jupiter will enter Scorpio, and it is so important to all of us because Jupiter is the planet of abundance, of opportunities and growth and success. So the place where Jupiter is transiting your horoscope, the aspects that it makes actually shows where you can be successful in your life, what you should focus on in order to benefit more. We're going to have another workshop or video and we're going to talk in details about this ingression. But for now, you should know that this transit should be very positive for you. Jupiter will be in your 5th house after the 10th of October and it will last approximately 1 year. Meanwhile, Jupiter will make trine with your own sign, with Cancer, which is a great combination, very harmonious and supportive. And you can benefit in the area of your love life, in creativity, art, or children, or just to enjoy more your life, to have more entertainments, to feel more happy, to be able actually to manifest your desires. So great transit. Now let's start with the Sun, because we know that the Sun can show us the main focus of the energy during the month. And until the 22nd, the Sun is in Libra in your 4th house. Now, this might be a more introverted phase. For example, this is not a time to be very, socially active, to be engaged with some public activities or, to be so concentrated on work. It's a better time for spending time alone, spending time with your family. Even taking a rest, actually, the Sun in 4th house can be the right time for you to take a rest. If you need to change something in your home or do something with your family members, then the transit of the Sun in 4th house is a great aspect for you. And after the 23rd, the Sun will enter Scorpio in your 5th house and it will join Jupiter there. So a great combination, which is more about entertainment and experiencing what life has to offer you and just enjoying your life. It's a great time if you want to have children, if you want to spend more time with your children, or to be more inspired and creative and just, to be fulfilled with joy and inspiration. That's wonderful. Now we have also Mercury, which will be in Libra until the 16th, and this is your 4th house. Mercury in 4th house is again a more introverted, shows a more introverted phase and period. And it's great actually to take a rest. It's also wonderful transit to have some conversations with your family members or to organize a family meeting or just, to contact with them. Mercury in 4th house is great. After the 17th, Mercury will enter Scorpio in your 5th house, which can make you more inspired. You may have some new ideas and you may want to, implement them right now. Also for dating other people, for meeting people that you can fall in love with. Mercury in 5th house is wonderful. Also, if your hobbies are related with Mercury, which means something related with reading or writing or speaking, this is also a great transit for you. Next, we have Venus, the planet of love and entertainment, which until the 13th is in Virgo in your 3rd house, which can be a great transit for your contacts with others. It may bring more harmony in your communication, actually. You may feel very well by learning new things. For example, if you have to attend a course, or learn new things, or go to an exam, then Venus in 3rd house can make these activities more pleasant and they might be, related with some kind of emotions. They may awaken some emotions in you. After the 14th, Venus will enter Libra in your 4th house, which is a very good combination. Venus in Libra is actually very strong, and it should bring harmony in your home, in your family atmosphere, communication with family members. For example, if there were some kind of confrontation, now Venus in 4th house can, improve this situation, can solve the problems. And yeah, you may feel very well when you are at home, when you are together with the people that you love, together with your family. Now, Mars is the planet of action. It shows us where we should put some efforts on and work and be more, take some risks or take some new actions. Mars will be in Virgo until the 21st of the month, which is your 3rd house again. And it suggests that you may put a lot of work and effort on your communication or on receiving a new knowledge. For example, if you have to learn something, if you have to travel somewhere, if you have to contact others, now is the time to be initiative actually for these contracts that you need, or this important communication, or for example, if you have to learn new things, you have to be more initiative. Now remember that Mars always can bring the chances for possible conflicts and problems. So when Mars is in your 3rd house, you have to be careful how you communicate with others. You might be too impulsive. You might use some words which are too harsh. Sometimes you might be even more aggressive in your communication, or you may face with people who are more aggressive. So just be aware of that. And after the 22nd of the month, Mars will enter Libra in your 4th house. This is a time which you can use for doing some work at home. Putting some efforts to repair something, for example, to fix something which has been broken or doesn't work properly or is not very good. You may replace that, you may change that, or just throw it away, but try to improve the place where you are living. Also, you should be careful with your communication with family, because Mars can make you more aggressive or a little bit more impatient with others, especially with the people that you live with together. Okay, and finally we have the lunations for this month. On the 5th of October, we have a full moon in Aries Libra, which for you is in your 10th, 4th house. And this lunation is very important because it can bring some changes in your personal life and social life. And actually, you need to find the balance between these two areas. On the other hand, you may achieve some material results and actually manifest something in these areas of your life. And we have a new moon on the 19th, which is in Libra in your 4th house, which is a great lunation for starting something related with your home, finding a new home, finding a new place to live. For some people, it could be related with opportunities to relocate or just to do something together with your family. Okay, so these were the most important events during this month. Thank you very much for watching this video.